Hello everyone, we are Team EcoBots and we are presenting AI-driven reforestation planning and monitoring tool which aims to achieve smarter forests and stronger future. Now, let's look at the problem. Every year, millions of trees are planted, but many don't survive. The reason is because they are planted on unsuitable land, monitoring is slow and costly, farmers lack scientific guidance, and carbon verification is complex and unreliable. This leads to wasted resources, weak climatic impact, and missed income for rural communities. There is currently no simple integrated AI system that helps choose the right land, track tree survival, and produce trusted carbon evidence. This is the gap we address. Our work supports key UN SDGs, SDG 13 climatic action, SDG 15 life on land, SDG 12 responsible consumption, and SDG 8 decent work. Our solution is an AI powered reforestation platform that connects farmers, NGOs, governments, and corporates on one system. It offers five key capabilities: AI site selection using soil and climate data, real time monitoring with computer vision to detect growth, drought, pests, and logging, automated carbon verification with ready to submit MRV reports, a simple farmer app with recommendations and alerts, and a shared dashboard for transparent collaboration. Now let's look at the existing solutions and the gaps. There are tools like FAO CEPAL, Forest Carbon Projects, and Global Forest Watch. Each solves a part of the problem, imagery, alerts, or carbon, but they are fragmented and distributed, not designed for small farmers, and weak in real time risk detection. What's missing is a single integrated solution that covers planning to carbon verification at one stop. And this is exactly what we have built.
Use of AI technologies. Our platform leverages a suite of AI technologies to make reforestation smarter, scalable, and more reliable. We plan to integrate computer vision, which will help to classify land, monitor tree health, and detect threats. Environmental modeling predicts soil, climate, and biodiversity suitability. We also integrate recommendation engine to suggest the right trees for each region and automated carbon verification to ensure transparent reporting. Together, these technologies enable accurate planning, efficient restoration, and measurable climate impact. Steps of implementation. To bring this solution to life, we outlined a clear implementation roadmap. We will first define the MVP focused on AI driven site selection and monitoring. Next, we'll identify a pilot region and partner NGO or government agency for proof of concept. We will then design a user friendly interfaces based on the community feedback and explore data partnership to strengthen the platform. Finally, we will establish long term collaboration with regulators and corporate stakeholders to scale the solution sustainably. Market fit and industry need. There's a strong need and demand for a unified reforestation platform. Governments and corporate face increasing pressure to meet net zero and ESG goals. But current tools are fragmented, hard to use, and weak in monitoring and carbon verification. By improving agriculture productivity, strengthening local communities, and reducing disaster risk, our solution deliver environmental values. Target users and benefits. The platform is designed to serve multiple groups. Small farmers and landowners can optimize yields, receive alerts, and access an easy to use app. NGOs and environmental organizations can plan projects, monitor reforestation, and measure impact. Governments can track national climate commitments and manage large scale programs. And and corporates or carbon markets gain access to verified credits and transparent ESG reporting. Overall, each user segment benefits from increased accuracy, accountability, and climate resilience.
To scale this solution, we've identified potential key partners, government bodies, NGOs, corporate development bank, tech providers, and academic institutions. Each would play a specific role. Government and NGOs will enable adoption. Corporates will provide ESG and carbon initiatives. Development banks will provide funding stability. And tech data partner will enhance the platform's intelligence. Our commercialization strategy is designed to support the multi stakeholder ecosystem. We plan to offer subscription and licensing for NGOs and governments, service based fees for carbon verification, and rely on grants and sponsorship for climate focused institutions. We also look forward to collaborate with satellite and data providers through strategic partnership. This will keep the platform sustainable while ensuring farmers can access it affordably. Our platform is fully aligned with global climate goals and regulatory frameworks. It supports net zero targets, simplifies carbon compliance requirements, and promotes sustainable land use through data driven planning. So, this isn't just about planting trees, it directly strengthens climate policy implementation and long term environmental resilience. In conclusion, this is scalable AI solution for global reforestation. It unifies the needs of farmers, NGOs, corporate and government, combining climate intelligence, technology and economic incentives. With the right support, it has strong potential to grow into full-fledged climate tech startup.
Let's walk through our prototype. So we have made an eco monitor where the users can see a dashboard and other available features. Coming onto the dashboard, first of all, we see an overview about the total zones registered, the hectares of land restored by our team, and the carbon offset calculated. And below that, we have a live monitoring map where we can select the location as per our requirement. And there is also a recent activity section where we can calculate the recent activity timings with the time step also. Coming on to the next section of smart analysis, here we choose the location and we can generate a smart report about the plantation, about the crop, about its soil configuration and other weather conditions. So we can see that the report has been generated. The recommended crop is rice for this particular location. The weather conditions and the soil composition is being displayed. Coming on to the next part, which is about the AI assistant that we have provided. We have provided an AI assistant where we have pre-prompted values or the messages which can be sent by the user, so that for example we have recommended crop, where recommended crop, when I go for the particular location, the recommended crop is rice. So we get the response by the AI assistant, and we have an add-on with soil nutrient status, carbon credits explanations, and etc. We can also customize prompts to this AI assistant where the user can enter his own prompt and can send it to the AI assistant, which will he will get the answer.
So thank you, Pranav, for explaining the AI assistant part. That is our reforestation expert. Now let's go to the next tab. That is the register zone. This part basically helps us to claim an area and get updates about it. So how to use this? Basically, we'll give the zone a certain name, like my zone 2. Then we enter a WhatsApp number in this format. And then we can put on complete registration. Once registration is completed, you get a WhatsApp confirmation. And any further updates on the zone, like wildfire or heavy rainfall, will be updated to you on WhatsApp. This makes the life easy for the farmers as they don't have much technical advancements. And WhatsApp provides an easy interface for them to keep an eye on their plot. Then we have tab of carbon credits. In carbon credits, we can basically select which type of crop is there, like coffee, bamboo, mango, neem, etc. If we select a certain crop, then we have to select how much land we are using and for what duration we are keeping that crop. Once selecting all these values, we can just click on calculate value. And then we get the actual estimated sequestration of how many tons of CO2 is saved and what is the total market value of this carbon credit. We are planning to expand it to a blockchain system where we can provide a marketplace to share and trade these carbon credits. Then we have a part of live alerts, wherein we can trigger manual scans and the system auto scans every 2 minutes from the NASA's database to check for any fire alerts. And if there are any fire alerts, they will definitely inform you. Like here, we have some more fire alerts for Sanjay Gandhi National Park, which we use for testing purpose. Then there is also a part of community. Here, we can see multiple users and how many zones they are protected. And this basically provides a gamification of the whole technology and will help users to compete with each other and protect more zones and get more carbon credits on their name.
Ultimately, we are not just helping plant trees, we are helping grow forests that endure, forest that supports communities, restore ecosystem and moves us closer to climate resilient future. Thank you for your time and consideration.